Alright, so we can officially start recording. What to do, players and trainers. I know. LDL is finished. So what are we doing here? I haven't even put my opponent's actual team. But we're up against the champion LDL Evo. So if by the time you guys are watching this, you guys should have already watched TLTPG size on who is the champion. If you haven't done that, you should 100% go check that out. Very, very interesting battle, without a doubt. Much different from the battle that I had against my opponent. So very two different battle styles going at it. So this week I'm actually trying out, I think everything's offensive. Like extrasensory, ice beam, dark pulsing, work up, Greninja with expert belt, a modest everything 3 attacks, roosting, mega charge RY, a Shukaberry all attacking Victini, a special nasty plot setup, Lucario, a sticky web setter with Ribombi, and then a dual attack toxic spikes and not toxic spikes, toxic and stealth rocks with Nidoqueen, just because of the fact that I feel like I can make some reads and switches. Guys, just like for your information, Preston is a VGC player. He's a very, very good one at it. So it's going to be a little challenging because I'm not that great at VGC. So I want to kind of understand the VGC mindset and how can how would he integrate that into this game? Okay, so now that I don't see anything, I'm liking Sticky Webs as a lead here. I'm really liking Sticky Webs as a lead. He could have defog on the Thunderous, which could be a bit of a problem, but that's okay. Only problem is I am running Shukaberry, and now I don't see Zydog, who I thought might come, and I even have Glaciate just for it. So that's a little bit of annoying. But it's not the end of the world. I don't think he leads off of Canyon, but he might. Like, he just might. I think I'm going to lead off with the Druid, because if he leads everything but the cat there, but I feel like he might lead the cat. Would he lead that cat? He does bring the Mega Venusaur. I want to put that on the screen here. Does he lead with the cat? What's this cat's name? I'm not seeing much of a way for him to take down my Nidoqueen besides a Psychenium Z Thunderous. I prepped for most of these mons overall. I did not 100% expect Terrakion to come, but it did come. So it could be like a choice. Oh, Jinkies. I just realized I said I wasn't going to need Scald or any water moves for the Terrakion. And Terrakion came. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. Seriously, that is going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so let's lead off with Druid, our Bombi. Super straightforward play here. He does lead off with the Thunders. Okay, that's okay with me. I want info, though. I want to know if you're Scarf by any chance. I'm gonna straight Moonblast. I'm not gonna attack here. So he probably led off with this, expecting me to lead off with Nidoqueen, potentially. I need to know if this thing has defog, though. That's the thing. I need to know if this thing has defog. No Fortress, so that means no Spinner whatsoever. So maybe this is a defogger. Who knows? Maybe it's a defogger. He's taking time to Persian. I don't want to miss a move here because I feel like if I miss a moment, I might miss something crucial, very crucial in this matchup here. Guys, what's the last mod? He is Scarfed. Okay, it's Scarfed, so there's no defog. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good news. That's amazing news. Okay, that's good and bad news. Oh, he does lead off with the canyon. So are you the Z user mover? The Z user mover. That's not gonna do anything. And it's lefties. Okay. Seeing that it's lefties is actually very good for me. In a sense. And at the same time it's not. Because I don't have switch into this. I don't have switch into this. How badly do I need Green Ninja? It's like okay. Like seriously. I'm actually gonna switch out to Gren here. I'm gonna do Gren, and if he pulls a double, so be it. Okay, so this thing is gonna be bulky. And I'm not 100% sure if I can take it down. I'm not. So he does go for the Steam Eruption. Okay, so we make the right play here. It's not gonna be doing too much. He might burn me. That's okay. If he does, he doesn't. Okay, cool. Alright, I have Ice Beam, I have Dark Pulse, I have Extra Sensory. I could try pulling a double. Don't think it's gonna get me too far though. And this thing is gonna be back at full HP. That's gonna be a bit annoying. That right there is gonna be a bit of annoying. I am life orbed, right? I feel like I don't lose much by clicking Dark Pulse. I really don't. If it brings in Terrakion, then like 100% kudos to him. Kind of wish I did have sub now, but I don't. But let's see. He might pull the Terrakion. He actually goes into Venusaur. Not 100% sure why. Had I extra sensory right there, that would have been nasty. That would have been nasty. I'm expert belt. Actually, yeah, obviously I'm expert belt. Obviously. I think this is a great time to go actually into Guinevere and try to get my rocks. I think this is a fantastic time to get rocks up. Because if it can start crippling the Thunderous, which is Scarf, and cripple the Volcanion, we're golden. We're looking golden, my dudes. He actually might pull the double here, though. He might pull the double, just because he wanted to gauge and scout. I do want a calculator here, because of the fact that I want to know how much damage we just did to the... Do I have to clear sets? Clear custom sets? Okay. So I'm going to switch out. Let's see what my opponent here, Preston, is going to do. I think he's going to be pulling a double here. He doesn't pull the double. I could do two of the three things. I can make the read and go for Toxic, or I can go for thing. He goes for Synthesis, kind of gauging and seeing if I had the extra sensory. So, props to me, I think. I really want rocks up. I seriously really want rocks up. Like, he can bring in the Volcanion, and then 100% we'll probably know if it has Defog or not. But the way I brought this in kind of... hold up. Wait. Whoa. I can gauge how much damage you did to Greninja. I can gauge the damage you did to Greninja. Volcanion. He stays in. Oh, baby. I love that. I love that indeed. Alright, I'm going to pull out the double into Charizard now. I'm going to go into Charizard. I 100% go into Charizard. And I could Air Slash. I can Flamethrower. Flamethrower is going to do a good chunk of damage. He did Giga Drain. Giga Drain did pretty noticeable amount. But he stays in here. Does he go for Hidden Power Rock? Oh no. No way. Sludge Bomb. Okay, that's actually a good play on him. And don't poison. No poison, so that's going to be fantastic for us here. I can roost up and I can air slash. I can roost up and I can air slash. We are stinking air slashing, my dudes. Mega Venusaur does not want to take the air slash. I don't think anything on this team takes an air slash. Anything takes an air slash. There's so many gear missing. The Volcania. Ooh, what does more? Air slash, 75, stab, 105, and ancient power. Okay, we'll find out. Volcarona, no, it's Volcania. Yeah, I kill it with an ancient power here. Problem is, there is a problem with that. If I get the boost, that'd be fantastic. But I'm just gonna ancient power. 100% just gonna ancient power here. Because Volcanion Gone actually does me very, very, very good. Because with Volcanion Gone, I can 100% guarantee that there is no defogger. Because a Scarf defogger, I don't think would be a Preston playstyle. I don't know Preston's playstyle, but I don't think Scarf defog is a VGC move. I don't think that's a VGC move to even bring to a battle like this. So let's see. Let's see what my opponent here. Ancient Power should knock this out. Its base, it'd be 120 instead of the 105, which Air Slash was. Air Slash was like about 105. So I didn't even have to get... Okay, Volcanion was like the biggest threat I didn't even want to worry about. So I'm actually happy with that. I am 100% happy if this thing goes down. If it does not go down, it has to take rocks again and then thing. So we do kill it with Ancient Power. Do we get the boost is the question. Do we get the boost? I haven't got it all season long and we're not getting the boost. Okay. That is okay. That is okay. Not really. It's not okay, but it's okay. Alright, so with that said, what does my opponent here do? You know, I really wanted to be... I wanted to make reads on the... like Venusaur and Nidoqueen, like, you know, just kind of... I thought he might have knockoff, and he doesn't, so that's okay, too. No Volcanion means that my Steelium Z, actually, I could bop it. I could bop it in just about anything. And it will do a very, very, very good amount of damage. The only one that wants to take it is the Thunderous, but that's okay. That is 100% okay. Okay. Can't believe he went for Sludge Bomb knowing I have Lucario on this team. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so my opponent really has to decide here what he wants to do. He does go into the Terrakion. He does go into the Terrakion. I want to keep Charizard alive. I do know I have Nidoqueen. I don't want to think though. Do I need Kid Flash? Kind of do. And I kind of need Charizard. We already got Rocks up. Nidoqueen already got Rocks ups, and there's no Volcanion, so it's okay. This is okay. I hope this is okay. Is it Scarfed? You do get Self Rocks up, and that's okay with me. That is okay with me. Not really, but it's okay. And I'll live on like 1 or something. My question is, would he pull a double into Venusaur here? I'm gonna say yes. I think he pulls a double into Venusaur and I'm gonna get my webs up. I think I'm gonna pull a double. We're both gonna pull bullet doubles. So I'm gonna get my webs up. He just switched out. Okay. I need him to go into everything. Okay, yes. Okay, so we get our webs up. That's what I want. I want webs up. Because if that's Scarf Volcanion, that is really, really good for us. Almost very, very good for us. Almost. Okay, so you can't sludge bomb me here. I'll be okay with that. I just want webs up. I 100% just want webs up. And I'm okay with trading these two mons. Okay, so we lost Sting. Sunlight faded. Not cool. Not cool whatsoever. I low-key just I want to go into Jack and click the nasty block. Alright, that's kind of what I want to do here. But if Terrakion comes back out, I don't know if he's officially Scarf actually. Do I lose anything if I click Psychic? I actually don't think I lose anything if I click Psychic. I'll find out what this Venusaur spread is. But Nasty Plot could almost clean out this game for me. Almost clean out this game. Nasty Plot Psychic, Nasty Plot Psychic, Nasty Plot Psychic, Nasty Plot Psychic. Oh wait, Mew could get defogged. I'm a nasty plot because if Mew comes in, I need to fire off something. He goes into Thunders. Scarf Dundee. Could have Psychic there, but that's okay. He has to land his Thunderbolt. And I don't know if Lucario can live it. I'm gonna go for the Steelium Z here. He has to land his Thunderbolt. Superpower! What did I just want? Bro, Lucario, good job. That's fantastic right there. That is solid right there. Lucario, that is solid. I have 160 IVs invested into Lucario, I think. It's 100, no, I have 156. 156 because I am running Timid 100 only investment. My question is he running dual Scarfer now? Is he running the dual Scarfer? Because if he's not, I outspeed the Terrakion and I outspeed the Persian. I do outspeed those mons. Those mons are outsped. The fact that Lucario lived that. If he had Focus Blast, I probably wouldn't have lived it. Maybe he's actually physical. Ooh. Physical Jolly Superpower? Because Lucario doesn't even have the best defenses. No, he's not max. He's probably mixed. Yeah, because if he's like just Jolly, no investments, I live it. It's like 98% maximum roll. I lived on 14 actually, meaning that after rocks. So what I was at 92. No, I lose 6%, 94. So I was like 156, maybe 14. Did 86. That's a mid roll if he's just Jolly. Is it a low roll? It's a high roll if he's Timid, which I would expect him to be for like Volt Switch and Thunderbolt. Okay, so he's kind of stuck. He's kind of stuck. He doesn't know I have Psychic, or he's scouting it out. Oof. Is he scouting out the Psychic? Does Psychic kill from here? I think we said yes. No, wait. I'm not sure if it kills. It does at +2. 81 to 96. He's taking 2 rocks. He's at 75. I click Psychic because 100% you would. I think he doesn't think I have it because of the fact I didn't click it the first time around. Since I didn't click it the first time around, he's potentially thinking there was no Psychic there. So we're just going to click it here. Does Venusaur go down? If he is especially defensive, I don't. But I don't know, man. Like that Giga Drain and that Sludge Bomb was actually doing a good chunk. He does stay in as the Psychic does come out, ladies and gentlemen, and he is especially defensive. That is okay. And not okay. It's cool in the sense now because I could go into Neo Queen and just click thing. I could go into Charizard though and click Flame Thrower a couple times. Which I kind of like. And I don't like. Kind of like and I don't like. And I have to reset the music. Actually, no. Let's switch over to this one. Okay, so what do I do here is the question. If I had Flame Charge, that would be fantastic. That'd be perfect. I know. I could Ice Beam. Don't lose too much with Ice Beam. I think Gren is the one mon. Yeah, no, we Gren. I think we Gren. We Ice Beam. We put pressure. We put a lot of pressure. I could Dark Pulse. But I think I want to Ice Beam. Okay, we do Ice Beam. We kill. We lower that now. As it gets very intense. It gets very intense from here on out. Venusaur is gone. Venusaur is gone. Mew is still around, but I can Dark Pulse that. The only problem is going to be the Persian. Persian can play rough, and all I have to hit it for is Ice Beam. Like, seriously, that's all I got. And it was supposed to be Life Orb, not Expert Belt. But that's okay. That's okay, because I potentially could have Scald, and I don't. But he does bring in Persian. Are you Parting Shot variant? I think if I swap out into thing here, I actually pressure this a lot. I'm gonna make that play. I'm gonna swap out into thing, not expecting probably. I know I have to take rocks here. But this is a very, very good play in my opinion. Oh, he actually goes for Parting Shot. Oh, no. Wow. That's a good play on him. That's good. That's good. It's okay. It's okay. That's a good play on him. That's a good play. Ah, wow. I didn't actually think he'd go for Parting Shot. I didn't actually think he'd go for it. I didn't think he'd go for it. And I need to find out what type of Mew this is. Since Mew can be basically anything, it's kind of scary. It actually goes into Terrakion. Okay. So Terrakion at -1. Are you still faster? Do I need to pull a double? Do I go into Nido Queen? What do I do here? I think I psychic. Are you scarfed or not, Terrakion? You actually worry me. You might be potentially scarfer. And actually, -1 does not do too much. If he Swords Dance, it's not the best call, but if he does Rock Polish, that's a bit of a problem. So he's not scarfed. That's good to know. Let's find out if you Rock Polish or not. Are you Weakness Policy? Okay, he's Rock MZ. That is okay with me. That 100% is okay with me. Because if I get rid of this thing, I think my Charizard could take down the Mew. Easily. Maybe. A crit would have been nicer. I'm not gonna lie. A crit would have been nice. But yeah, no. I wish I was gonna actually Chardy. Don't know if the Chardy would have mattered. Okay, he could potentially have Quick Attack too. So I'm actually not even gonna do that. Terrakion thing. If I go into Greninja and click Ice Beam, would I kill? 37-44 if I was thing, but I'm not. I'm Expert Belt when I was supposed to be thing. Life Orb. Oh. DSOs came off. 28-34. Not my best odds. Not gonna lie, not my best odds. But at the same time, this could be key to winning against the Mew. Do I have to put all my eggs in one basket? No, I'm gonna go into Guinevere. And I'm gonna click Earth Power. If he clicks Earthquake, that is okay. We know he's not Z with thing. Nidoqueen, how much are you taking from an Earthquake? We've seen a Stealth Rocks. Earthquake, or is it Headbutt actually? 45-54. Yikes. But that is the cost to winning this game. He actually closed combats. So he doesn't even have the Earthquake. So maybe Quick Attack, maybe potentially Quick Attack he could have had there. Actually, not being scarfed, I could have pulled that double into Nidoqueen to take the Rocky MZ. Okay, I'm at 106, Nidoqueen. 106. And the Mew comes out. Okay, so are you a Calm Mind variant? What is this? I don't think you're slow, Abby. I think I Toxic. If he substitutes, I lose, but I think this is where I Toxic. He Rock Polishes. Oh man, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. So he does have the Rock Polish. Question is, how offensive are you? How offensive are you? Alright, we did not see the berry. 252. The Psychic knocked me out. 67-79. I'm at 59%. I automatically die to a regular. Do I play it? I try to play this game. Do I try to play this game? Do I? I think I'll lose to a thing. I lose to Mew like this. I got the webs up and everything, and it just doesn't matter. It does not matter. He's a choice card for me now, basically. Yeah, I go into Grand. I try to stall out as many turns as I can. It does Psychic. Okay. Shoot. had Scald. If only I had Scald, I would have been a little bit happier. I could try to Dark Pulse here. He could middle ground play. So we've seen Rock Polish, we've seen Sidekick. He's potentially... My question is, if I pull the double into Nido Queen, I technically lose the game. Do I? I think Preston has me on this one, guys. My question is, does Preston go for the safe play? I haven't revealed if I'm scarfed or not, actually. Oh man, a scarf grand would have been fantastic. For all I know, he might recover up. I'm gonna switch out back into Nido Queen. I think I made the wrong call. I think he does go for Sidekick again, knowing I might swap out here, because that is a VGC play. He actually goes for the Thunderbolt. But I'm not gonna be able to. I don't have enough turns to beat this thing. I don't have enough turns. I would have to sack something. Something like Charizard. Or do I sack one of you here? This is where the mind games come again. I'm gonna Sludge Wave. Expecting him to Psychic. If he has Soft Boil, then so be it. I have to keep this mind game going. I have to go. I need him to miss this one. I need him to mess up this one time. Just mess up this one time. Dude, I noticed anything is, I win because of my opponent's misplays. If my opponent misplays, I can take advantage of that and get the W. But if he doesn't, then I lose. So I need him to misplay this one time, which he doesn't. Live! I needed you to misplay. I needed him to misplay. He is Life Orb. So unless I have like Water Shuriken, which I don't. It's Persian versus Charizard, and I think he's gonna have to fake out, which is gonna bother me. Had I made the play and swapped out here into Gren, we would have been okay. We would have been 100% okay. I really didn't think he'd do it though. I really didn't think he'd do it, and he did it. Man, Preston's such a player. What a player is Preston. I am faster because of the webs, I think. No, actually, Persian is that fast. Holy shoot. Oh, I think he's really fast. Yeah, he is. I'm not faster. No, 122, I am faster with Charizard. And Charizard's going to live on 1 HP. So it comes down to, does he have Fake Out or not? Which, I don't see why a Persian would not have Fake Out. I don't see why a Persian would not have Fake Out. I come out first because of, I don't know why. No, he actually is faster. I am on living on 5 HP. So Persian will show us the Fake Out here, and a very, very close 1-0 win that had I don't think I could have made that play. I seriously don't, and I think I probably, I took off the wrong one. Let's put these guys away. It's been a good game. It has truly been a good game. We got some nice, nostalgic, sad music going on for us here. Which champion will come up on top? Preston did finish 9-1. I finished about like 8-4. Did I finish 8-4? What did I finish? I know Preston finished so much better than I did. Oh, I finished 8-4. 8-4. He finished 9-1. So as you guys can see, he is truly the much better player than I am. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have the Fake Out. So when he went for a parting shot, Wait, what? Just happened? Okay, players and trainers. What a nail biter. If you guys really enjoy these battles, that man, what a nail biter. Whoa. Crazy. That's just straight crazy, man. I thought he has some really solid sets. The specialty offensive Venusaur, fantastic. I thought that was a beautiful play. Parting shot Persian, very, very nice indeed. Had he got the Sludge Bomb Toxic though, much different game. A little bit of hacks could have gone his way, and that could have changed the whole dynamics of the game. But man, 36 minutes of goodness between the two champions of LDL Evo and the LDL Majors. And I'm just kind of happy to walk away with one more win this season before Sword and Shield comes out. So with that said, players and trainers, you guys are amazing. Stay blazing. Let me know down below in the comments, what are you guys getting? Are you guys getting Sword or are you getting Shield? I'm Team Shield. I don't know much about the difference between the two, except one Pokemon has a Shield and another one has a Sword. I've been trying to avoid as much spoilers or any kind of new information because I really want to play this game genuinely new for myself. But with that said, players and trainers, you're amazing. Stay blazing. Squid out.